morning. Good morning from Manasquan, New Jersey. I am out on my walk this morning, feeling so grateful for the sunshine on this beautiful Halloween morning. 62, 63, and sunny on the last day of October. In New Jersey. I will take it. This is wonderful. What a beautiful day it will be for these kids to trick or treat. And morning. I'm just guys, if you need gratitude this Sunday morning, if you want something to smile about, get out, let the sun shine on your face. Move your body. You know, I know Sundays are lazy mornings, and certainly, you know, if that's what you need, then lean into that. But I am telling you, it feels so good to just get outside and move your body, walk, feel your digestive system like doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know about you guys, but everything wakes up when I start to walk. Drink some water. I drank some kombucha this morning. I obviously drank coffee. But just come on, look at that. It is like gorgeous in New Jersey today. And, you know, it's hard not to be filled with gratitude. I have no pain in my legs today. My back doesn't hurt. I pooped. Like, it's amazing. God is good. My son is here with me. He's with wonderful friends. He's having a great weekend. You know, mental health days and trips and time is real. It's important. It's so important. And our teenagers are, you know, they're under so much stress. We always want to be like, oh, I went through it, you know, I did it, like, you'll be fine. But, you know, that 80s mentality where it was like, I'm not going to acknowledge anything you feel or say because you're a child, stay in a child's place. Maybe that was just my family because Italians can be a little rough around the edges. But we didn't have like a safe space. There was no oh, are you having a hard time? I was bullied worse inside my house than I was outside my house. And, you know, just to be able to let my children know that they are seen and heard and that their opinion matters. Now, don't get me wrong. Certainly, they can't disrespect me, but just knowing that my son has been going through a rough time and middle school has not been easy, and having this opportunity to be with him just one-on-one and talk and unpack. And I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still a teenager, or almost. It's not like he's like, so let me talk to you about everything I'm feeling. And he's a boy, and he's a Sullivan. But we are making progress, and it's such a beautiful thing. And I want to just really quick jump to, as I was coming on my walk, I wanted a song that would really get me going and keep me on pace and feel good and in this great space I'm in. I'm so happy. Michael and the girls got their flu shots in Birmingham. Max and I are trying to find a place here, but everybody's booked. We might go to Target. And I just feel good that my children are protected, and one less thing I have to worry about. Yes, I know they can still get the flu. You don't have to tell me. Anyway, I was looking for a song that would really keep me in time with how I was feeling with this beautiful weather on this amazing Sunday. And I was like, you know what? I want to go back to a song that makes me feel so good. And I put on Tiffany, I Think We're Alone Now. Now, I think people understand why this is such a perfect remake. Yes, I know it was the Beatles first, but I was an 80s kid, and Tiffany's version was the version of the song that I was familiar with. And that Casio keyboard is so... Some loud ass birds. That Casio keyboard is so great. If you were 13 in 1987, like I was, 88, 89, 89. Jamie, get your life together. I was 13 in 1989, but it was like, I mean, that shit was so good. Yes, I had a Casio keyboard. Don't think I didn't. I used to try to play Europe's Final Countdown. It's the final. That's how you know you're an 80s kid. But anyway, I was listening to Tiffany, and I'm out walking, and I'm just like walking on this beautiful day, and it's like, children behave, you know, that's what they say when we're together. What? And watch how I was in it. You couldn't tell me shit. I was fast walking, dance walking, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I was on pace. I was getting my steps. I was feeling good. And I just had to share that with you, because sometimes it really is just finding that one song where you're like, okay, this is the beef right here. This is the beef. And it feels so good. And it's so like, makes you want to move your body. Anyway, so if you want to go out today and you need a song to really keep you on pace, and oh my God, look at that limo. Lincoln limo. Anyway, shout out to Tiffany. Everybody should tag her page on this video, because I don't think she realizes what an amazing impact she had on the teenagers of the late 80s. I mean, I remember going to the mall to see Tiffany and Debbie Gibson, and really, you would have thought I was seeing like Jesus and the Pope, except I was Jewish then, so Jesus and the Pope probably wouldn't have mattered to me, but you know what I mean. I saw Tiffany and Debbie Gibson, and it was like the highlight. It was like seeing New Kids on the Block, which I also saw. So anyway, I just want Tiffany to know that I absolutely love her, and I'm so grateful for her and her contribution to music and my childhood and my walks. And now I've added that song to my rotation on my walk music, and it's so, so good, and I love it. The next thing I want to tell you is, in New Jersey, where I grew up, the night before Halloween is called Mischief Night. This is not debatable. This is what social media has given us the license to debate everything. It is not debatable that the night before Halloween in New Jersey, where I grew up, is called Mischief Night. You can't tell me it's called Devil's Night. Like, it's one thing if you say, oh, where I grew up, it was called Devil's Night. And I will say, okay, that's cool. But if you tell me that's not what it's called, you look like an idiot, okay? Because it's not debatable. It's almost like you telling me my name is not Jamie, because where you live, you call me Rebecca. That doesn't mean, don't be sorry. Public sidewalk.
I'm to scare you.
He didn't scare me. You guys are way too cute to scare me. The amount of people on my Instagram who are telling me it's not called Mischief Night. You look ridiculous. But my point is, there's a bigger point here. And that point is that social media has given us a license to tell people what they know or believe to be true based on their life experience is wrong. It is not wrong because you see it differently or you call it something differently or whatever. Doesn't make you right. It makes you right where you grew up. If they called it Devil's Night or Gate Night or Hell Night or whatever night. But in Central Jersey, where I grew up, it is most definitely called Mischief Night. And it's awesome. And it's tradition and it's New Jersey culture. And you know, I know they do it like in some parts of Philly and whatever, but it is a very Jersey thing. But I'm a very Jersey girl. Like, hello. So just so you know, if you see something, a different thought or belief or thing online, it is okay to say nothing. It is also okay to say, oh, how interesting is that you guys call it Mischief Night. We do the same thing where I live, but we call it Gate Night, Hell Night, Devil Night. Oh, that's cool. But telling me I'm wrong is ridiculous. Anyway, this house is so cute. Look at these decorations. Great job, people that live at this house. Great job. I love it. Anyway, I'm just walking to get steps. Look at my beautiful town. This is the beautiful town of Manasquan. This is Main Street. And if you cross the train tracks, you go where all the businesses are. And it's so great. And here comes my street. And I'm going to turn down now. And I love it. And I'm just walking around the lake. And I'm just happy. And I will post pictures of Max in his costume if he lets me. And my costume. Annie and I, my great friend Annie in New Jersey, who lives on my street here, we are being the twins from The Shining. Twins from The Shining. So we are very excited about our costumes. Also, we look a lot alike and we're very like twinsy. So makes perfect sense. Oh my God, look, y'all, look at this. You see this dead ass squirrel right here? This squirrel climbed up this tower and got electrocuted. And his ass fell down. And it was popping and zapping during the storm. And I tried to tell him, buddy, don't go up there, but he didn't listen. His ass got zapped. Anyway, we have some ballsy ass Jersey squirrels. These squirrels do not care. They come right up on your porch while you're there. They are not afraid of you. You know how they always say about wildlife, like they're more afraid of you than you are of them. Not the squirrels in New Jersey and not the pigeons in Brooklyn. I'm going to tell you right now, the pigeons in Brooklyn don't give a shit. Okay? And the squirrels in New Jersey, yo, they'll come right in your house if you leave your door open. They will come right in your house. The squirrels in New Jersey, oh my God, there's Sue. Hi, baby cakes. I'm just finishing my second lap around the lake and was finishing coffee talk. So I'll see you at the house. I know y'all are sad about the squirrel, but you're not hearing me. These squirrels do not play. That thing was popping and crackling, and he went up there. We tried to tell him, don't do it, but they have oppositional defiance disorder in New Jersey, these squirrels. And You tell them don't do something, they're so take it easy. Um, anyway, the fuck? Did you see that? A bug just tried to take me out. What does my husband think of New Jersey? It's growing on him for sure. He likes the house. It's definitely growing on him. I think he's seeing different parts now. Like, only part he ever saw was like Newark when he flew in, or Freehold. And I hate when people are like, New Jersey smells. New Jersey. Shut up and get out of Newark for 2 seconds. Leave the airport. Duh. But no, I think he likes it. Anyway, I hope that you guys, well, thank you, Cheryl. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday and listen to Tiffany. You'll be so happy. And then everybody, please post pictures of their costumes later. I want to see them. Okay. I love you so much. Have a great, great day.